What's up guys? So yes, in today's video I have some really good news for Epic Games and how the judge was actually in mostly of Epic's side this court hearing in this week. And you guys already know that we have like 2 more weeks of court hearing because this was just like the first week that we just completed this Friday. And I think it's day 6 or 7 as you guys are watching this. And just to begin, I'm gonna just go into the news really for fast. So just coming into our first news, we have the news about the court hearing and Tim Cook. So in the court hearing, there's gonna be Tim Sweeney and Tim Cook, and Tim Cook specifically will be more on the last one to be heard in the trial, which will begin on May the 3rd, and it will end by the end of the week of May 24th. So that's just when the court hearing is going to start and when it's going to end. So as you can see that this court hearing is really important and it is going to be really big because of how long it is, and it's going to depend if Fortnite Mobile iOS is going to come back to the AppStore or not. On our next news, we have Epic has just pointed that Mac OS users can download apps from outside the AppStore there, but they're still considered safe. And even Epic actually got Apple really good to the judge, and Apple actually took a little L there. They basically lost that because if you use a Mac, you can download apps from outside of the App Store, so from Safari and all that. But in iOS, you can't, which is really unfair. And this basically tells the judge that it is a really good monopoly that Apple is using. And this basically shows right here that it is a monopoly, and all the users that uses the App Store basically has to just takes it, and there's no choice but actually just take it from 30%. So the judge basically does get that it is a monopoly on mobile, but on Mac it's a different whole story, and how on Mac it's more fair to the users that uses Mac, but on mobile it's more unfair. And now for our next news, we have Roblox. So the only reason they discussed Roblox in their court hearing is because the Roblox actually uses mini games inside of the game, but Apple says that it's not a game and it's actually an experience. So Apple is saying that Roblox is not a game, but it actually is. But the judge actually says that it's not really a game because they can literally just play with their friends, and they actually use mini games inside of the game, if you get what I'm trying to say, because in Roblox there's like mini games and all that. So yeah. And on our next news for today's video, we have is how Apple explained when people buy iOS devices, they expect the App Store to be safe. So when you actually do buy an iPad or iPhone, you do mostly expect the App Store to be safe. But this is mostly not true, because on the App Store, a lot of apps get sent through reviews and get passed that are actually not that good, and they are bad apps. So that's actually a really bad side for Apple, and how the App Store is actually not that safe, and it can cause really risky and dangerous to actually users that are using the App Store. And Epic also said that Epic website is more trusted and more safe than Apple's App Store. And then Apple got back to them and said Epic's website is actually a little bad because there's a game, I forgot the name of it, but it's actually pretty bad, which Apple said. And so they're just going back and forth with each other. But there's one thing that is very important, that's really important, which Epic actually brought up, and they said and they basically explained how the store only charged the App Store only that Epic's website only charged 12% compared to Apple and Steam, which they charge 30%. So Epic's website actually charged 12 and Apple's website actually charged 30. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah guys, bye.